What does if X.Strip mean? So I was having problems with the code before because I was getting an empty line when I iterated through the food list. Someone suggested using the if X.Strip method as seen below. It works fine, but I would just like to know what it actually means. I know it deletes whitespace, but wouldn't the above if statement be saying if X had empty space then true? Which would be the opposite of what I wanted. Just would like to wrap my head around the terminology and what it is doing behind the scenes.
In Python, empty objects, empty list, empty dict, and, as in this case, empty string, are considered false in a Boolean context, like if. Any string that is not empty will be considered true. Strip returns the string after stripping whitespace. If the string contains only whitespace, then strip will strip everything away and return the empty string. So if strip means if the result of strip is not an empty string, that is, if the string contains something besides whitespace.
The method strip returns a copy of the string in which all chars have been stripped from the beginning and the end of the string, default whitespace characters. So, it trims whitespace from beginning and end of a string if no input char is specified. At this point, it just controls whether string X is empty or not without considering spaces because an empty string is interpreted as false in Python.
Simply, this syntax is used when a user can enter some data and you want to make sure that the user has entered something, rather than nothing. Let's simplify it more. Case 1, X.Strip, is empty, meaning the user didn't enter anything. In this case, X.Strip is false because empty strings are falsy. Case 2, X.Strip, is not empty, meaning the user did enter something, other than spaces. In this case, X.Strip will return the string with whitespace trailing and preceding removed, which is truthy.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.